Russia has launched one of its deadliest waves of missile and drone attacks on Ukraine in recent months, exposing a growing weakness in Kyiv's air defense network. The strikes, which hit the capital Kyiv and several other regions, have once again highlighted a critical shortage of Patriot interceptor missiles, one of the few systems capable of destroying Russian ballistic missiles. According to Ukrainian officials, Russia fired hundreds of drones and dozens of missiles in the latest barrage. While Ukraine managed to intercept many cruise missiles and attack drones, it failed to shoot down any of the incoming ballistic missiles. The reason, officials say, is simple but alarming. There aren't enough Patriot interceptors available. The Patriot air defense system, manufactured in the United States, has become Ukraine's most important shield against high-speed ballistic missile attacks. But launching batteries alone isn't enough. Each interception requires expensive PAC-2 or PAC-3 interceptor missiles, and global production has struggled to keep pace with demand. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has warned that Russia is deliberately exploiting this shortage. According to Kyiv, Moscow is increasing the number of ballistic missile attacks because it knows Ukraine cannot intercept them effectively without additional Patriot missiles. Zelensky has described the situation as absurd, arguing that modern defense industries should be producing far more interceptor missiles than they currently do. The issue is expected to dominate discussions at the NATO summit, where Ukraine is once again urging allies to provide additional Patriot systems, interceptor missiles, and long-term production support. Kyiv is also pushing for licensed domestic production to reduce dependence on foreign deliveries. However, supplying Ukraine has become increasingly difficult. Patriot interceptors are in high demand worldwide, and many NATO countries are reluctant to reduce their own stockpiles amid rising security concerns. Recent conflicts in multiple regions have further strained global inventories, leaving defense manufacturers struggling to increase output quickly enough. Military analysts say this has created a dangerous window of vulnerability. Russia appears to be timing its missile campaigns to exploit these shortages, forcing Ukraine into difficult decisions about which targets it can realistically defend. Residential buildings, energy infrastructure, and civilian facilities have increasingly become vulnerable to ballistic missile strikes. As NATO leaders gather, Ukraine's message is clear: air defense is now its most urgent priority. Without a steady flow of Patriot interceptors and stronger missile production, officials warn that future Russian attacks could become even more destructive. The outcome of the summit could therefore play a decisive role, not only in strengthening Ukraine's defenses today, but also in shaping the balance of the conflict in the months ahead.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.